That's kind of my mindset. I gotta get my best after 4. No excuses.
When things get back to some type of normalcy a little bit,
we were getting ready for, okay, this is a new beginning. We've been through the old Jazz is okay, and we know she's going to be healthy. And then my wife has her cancer diagnosis.
I found out that I had breast cancer. Now we got to go through this again.
My mother's a breast cancer survivor as well. Walk us through those moments when you first heard that.
So this one right here was kind of more detrimental for me because now I'm older and I know how much cancer can affect you. So I see my sister, I see how she got limited to certain things, and then I see my mom here. So I'm thinking worst case scenario again. It was difficult for me.
Do you feel any pressure to succeed?
No, sir. I don't feel no pressure. Pressure from my mom and my sister. They went through the pressure part. This is leisure. This is fun. This is what I hope they get paid to do.
I think it was hardest on Nick. I know it was hardest on Nick. It was tough, but that's him. No matter the circumstances, you just got to bear down and do it.
He carries the torch for the family, and so he gets that in his spirit, and he finds a way to get it done.
I'm so proud of him.
My family went through a lot. I kind of wrote down for me. It's kind of neat that trickled down to all of us. Now, want to be one of the best who could ever do it.
Well done. You know, earlier tonight, Rick Eisen said it's more about the journey of just the kid. It's the entire family, no question about it when you're talking about Nick Bolton. So what's going to happen with him tonight? How early is this thing going to be called?
He'll be called very early tonight. I think he might be one of the first second-round picks off the board. Nick Bolton is 5'11", so at that side, say linebacker, what am I getting? I was told these comps. Hardy Nickerson. So I go back a little bit. And also a linebacker version of Bob Sanders. And here's the thing that people like most about Bolton. You know his story now. Michael Robinson did a fantastic job sitting down with him in that piece. He is the alpha. So you get him right away. This guy is the leader on your defense. He is a talker. He is verbal. He has been through some stuff. Nick Bolton, he will be called early this evening, and they're going to get a leader right away.
Next to the name, Bob Sanders. We heard no safeties come off the board last night. Is there one you're keeping your eye on tonight?
Yeah, and then the third pointer, Tremont Morris. This guy's going early. I had one with the TCU safety, who's everybody's top-rated safety on the board. Was their number 10 overall non-quarterback. He didn't get selected in round 1. No safeties were. The comparison you're getting from him, Justin Simmons from the Broncos, a tremendous safety, and one of the better ones in the league. I think Morris might be drafted in the 30s. And you can see his name being called very early this season.
A bit of a ball hawk as well. 7 career interceptions. He is number 16 overall on David Jeremiah's top 150 list. You can hear the energy is building. What up, Dan? What up? Do you want to find out which teams tonight should draft a quarterback? Of course you do. Rich in the gang will let you know when we continue from Cleveland.
NFL Draft Kickoff is presented by Lexus. Experience amazing.
The first ever virtual NFL draft is officially open.
To unlock the world's greatest potential, you need empathy. It's not David versus Goliath, it's David helping Goliath. That's what Jacob happened.
Your limits are only as far as your eyes can see. Verilux progressive lenses push those limits, providing seamless transitions from near to far vision. That's seeing no limits. Verilux lenses by Essilor. Don't let anybody tell you that looks don't matter. in this game. Because, baby, when you look good, you feel good. You feel good. Oh, you ride down.
NFL Draft, first round pick, 3 Standards.
To that, baby, the best of it can get.
Every time I eat stuffed crust on pizza, I play this song. But watch what happens when I play backwards. Original stuffed crust, just $11.99. No one else.
Me.
Yard without mosquitoes is always the most popular yard in the neighborhood.
They're home. Together.
Homeowners, consider yourselves warned. Mosquito Joe, outside is fun again.
What's up, Justin? It's Baker.
When there's doubters and skeptics, Justin Fields was able to rise.
What up?
You always find a way. That's what's going to allow you to put your own stamp on it. I can't wait to see what you do. What does it take to challenge racial and economic injustice? The Equal Justice Initiative is dedicated to
Got about 10 minutes
and reforming criminal justice.
till 6 o'clock.
What does it take to stand up for every American? It takes all of us.
Alice, what's up? Kyle, what's up? Tori, what's going on? T. Garrett, what's the word? Kaylin, what's up, man? Let a couple of more people drop in here, and then I'll give my. I wanted to talk about the Micah Parsons pick yesterday. Yeah, that's what I wanted to kind of touch on before we get into the draft business. Wicked House thing. What's up? The hell? Here we go. What the hell is going on? There we go.
Hey, congratulations. We're going to make you our first round draft pick coming up right now.
Wow, thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We're excited.
Wicked House thing. What's up?
What's going on?
You ready to do this thing, man? Welcome to the 49ers, buddy. You got on for a while?
Oh, man, I didn't know, Coach. You wouldn't tell me that.
3 Tech.
Hey, buddy, man.
I know.
What up, everybody? I know it's kind of early. I just wanted to go ahead and get started early, man. I wanted to touch, like I was saying earlier, I wanted to touch on the Micah Parsons pickup yesterday. I wanted to kind of touch bases on that. What's up? What's up?
Usually, Rick, this is about the 33rd overall selection. Not the case this time. It seems to be Jacksonville is going to stick and pick. A couple names to keep an eye on here. Tyson Campbell from Georgia, tall corner. There was someone that a lot of people thought was going to go in the first round. Christian Barmore, another one from Alabama. But it's actually the Jets at 34.
Gerald. Hey, Gerald, what's up? What's the word? My boy, God dog. What's going on, man? Getting ready for this draft. This drizzle. Getting ready for this drizzle.
So which team's got to get a quarterback tonight?
What position I think? 44. That's a good question. Yeah, I like Micah Parsons, man. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay. I'm gonna get there. I'm waiting for some more people to pile on in here. 44, man. It's so many positions that we still need. Like I was saying yesterday in my live stream, if y'all missed it, that was just one pick. You know, a lot of people panicked because we got they were wanting Horn, they were wanting Surtain. Hell, I wanted Horn, I wanted Surtain. A lot of people wanted Pitts, but those guys went early. And the Dallas Cowboys, they traded down with the Philadelphia Eagles, as you all know, and our rival, division rival, Philadelphia Eagles, and put us back in 12th. The Eagles drafted the Heisman Trophy winner, wide receiver, and they wanted offense. We need defense, and the linebacker is a good place to start. It is. It's a good place to start. Secondary guys come a dime a dozen. You can find good secondary guys in the second, third, fourth round. What I say yesterday, diamonds in the rough. Diamonds in the rough. Look at Dak Prescott, 4th round, you know. So it's not impossible. It's not impossible to find a good secondary guy if it's another corner or maybe a free safety or what have you. But you know, we'll see. We got a 2nd round pick, and we got three 3rd round picks. We got an extra pick, guys. So, man, that's you can't ask for nothing better than that. We kind of won on that. Like, seriously, now that I think about it. As a matter of fact, since I'm running my mouth, let me talk about the Micah Parsons pickup. Now I got a chance to really, throughout my day, I really got a chance to go out and watch all the films. No, I'm not going to say film session. I'm going to say I got a chance to analyze, examine this kid. And I like everything about him. He is a silent, what Jerry Jones say, a silent assassin. He's a guy that's really, really nice, really cool, laid back, but on that football field, he is a monster. What I saw at 6'3", 250 pounds, give or take, runs a 4.3 40, 4.39 or something like that. Vertical is 39, and shuttle is 35, I think. But anyway, I see speed. I saw power. I saw aggressiveness. I saw a guy that can run sideline to sideline. I saw a blitzing type linebacker, a Lawrence Taylor type linebacker. This guy is really going to make things happen for this defense that we've been needing for a while. And I think they're going to use him in different ways. He can play all 3 positions at linebacker. He can play all 3 positions. And I think the Dallas Cowboys were bringing this kid in because of injuries. The tackling Dutchman, Van Der Esch, cannot stay healthy. There's something, God bless him, he just can't stay healthy, man. But when he's healthy, he's damn good, you know. And then Jalen Smith, everybody's still kind of upset at Jalen Smith, you know. The expectations were very high, but then again, you got to think about that injury. You can still see that he's not 100%, and he probably never will be. Before the injury, Jalen Smith at Notre Dame, he was explosive. He was fast. He was covering guys. He was just like Micah Parsons. But when he got that knee injury, or that leg injury, man, that just really, really took a lot of steps away from him. Jalen Smith is still, you know, shooting wrong gaps and you know, missing tackles and swiping when we're down by 3 or 4 touchdowns and all that stuff, man. It's just, we got to get somebody in here that's a dog. And Micah Parsons is in that category on the college level. I don't know about the NFL level yet, but I got a feeling this kid is going to be something special. Like I say, he's a sideline guy. He's also north and south as well. He's a blitzer. He is a press linebacker, and he will come after you, and he will get you. You know what I mean? So we haven't had a guy like that in a long, long time. And With the scheme that we're running, this season, it's probably going to be like a 4-4 or maybe a 4-6, and he's going to be right behind that end and coming around, and hell, he can blitz from the inside and the outside. He can do it all, But I have to say this, guys, in order to make people understand about the NFL draft and these big time prospects coming out of college. What we've been seeing is their resume. All the highlights and film sessions and analyzations and all that kind of stuff is their resume. Just like a job. Just like you go for a job and they look at your resume and they say, hey, this kid has all the qualifications. He has the potential. You got to remember those words: qualifications, potential, and I think, or he could. You got to remember that. That's the most important thing in the draft. He could, I think, the qualifications, and the potential to be great. They don't know how great you are yet in a Dallas Cowboy uniform, because they just saw your resume. They just saw your highlights, your pro day and all that stuff. That's all a part of the application process. You see what I'm saying? So I don't want to get on here and jump the gun and say this guy's going to be the greatest linebacker of all time. And, he's a beast. Yeah, he's a beast in college. He was a beast in college. Oh, yeah, of course. But now you're coming to the NFL where guys are already good, where guys have years and years and years of experience at the NFL level, and they're already good. You're going against another you. You know what I mean? So we just got to kind of take that in perspective, guys, when we're watching the draft and everything. Saul Molina, what's up, big dog? John Jones, what's up? What's up? You at the start? Oh, man. Hey, man, have fun, dog. Enjoy. Enjoy, man. Enjoy. I wish I could be there, man. So I got my second COVID shot today. Arm is, it's kind of sore right now, but I'm feeling okay for now. For now, I'm feeling okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But that's just my 2 cents on it. I'm glad there was a good pick, man. A really good pick, guy. He's a solid tackler. He's strong. He's physical. He has a physical mind, all the physical qualifications that he needs to be a linebacker, man. And also, since we're talking about hybrid tight ends now, you got the hybrid tight ends like the Pitts, that can run routes that are like wide receivers out there at tight end. Also, we can have a hybrid linebacker too in Micah Parsons, because he runs a 4.3. He has good speed, good agility, and he's going to also be covering guys. So now linebackers are going to have to transition into covering, not just blitzing and zone and all that stuff. That's cool, and shooting the right gaps, but covering. We need somebody to cover these hybrid. We need a hybrid linebacker to cover these hybrid tight ends. You get what I'm saying? So with his speed, I think he'll be able to do it. And let's teach these linebackers how to look back when the ball is in the air too. They need to have ball skills just as well as the secondary guys. Hey, Saul, what's up? That's what you call it from TCU, right? Yeah, he pretty good, man. I watched his highlights yesterday. I kind of followed him throughout the season. He is pretty good. I got to give it to you. But I doubt the Dallas Cowboys. I doubt they go that direction, but we'll see. Come on. I'm ready, man. I am ready. Jared, what you got, man? Let's see. Jalen is not the team. Bring Lee back. That's linebacker. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that. That would be a good idea. Sean Lee is and they were talking about that on the radio. Now Sean Lee's on his way out, and he would be a lot of help to, Micah Parsons, on the sideline, coaching him and things like that, getting him through. because I don't know how much he can learn from Jalen Smith and Tackler and Dutchman. Hell, they're still learning themselves. So yeah, that's a good point right there. I like that. That would be nice, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully they'll do that. Keanu Neal, yeah, we can't forget about Keanu Neal as well. We signed him from Atlanta. He's a free agent. They are bumping him up, but we'll see. That's. I think he's going to be a situational guy. Like, I'm serious. Keanu Neal is going to be a situational guy. That's just my opinion. To put more speed out there, depending on if it's third and long or something like that, you know. And that's just my opinion on Keanu Neal. Do we have offensive line? Of course. We got a what pick? That's I don't know, but of course you can't go wrong without drafting at least one offensive lineman out of this draft. But this second pick is really important too. It's really important. Adley, what's up, man? Saul said, Trevor Moore. Hey, he good though. I checked him out yesterday, man. He's pretty good. Let's see. Yes, sir. It's going to be a corner or a safety. Richie Grant. I heard about Richie Grant. Yeah, I haven't got a chance to do. I was going to do. I ran out of time. I couldn't do it today. But I heard that he was really good. He was really good. I've seen a couple of highlights here and there, but I just haven't got to completely, study him down to a T yet. What about Samuel Jr. from Florida State? Somebody said he was a slot corner. So we got pick 44. So Jacksonville has pick 33. So we got a little bit of ways to go. You never know what the Cowboys are going to do, though. We got 3 picks in the third round. So you never know. They could trade again. Samuel Jr. I like Samuel Jr., man. I watched him. He's not. Let's see, how can he's not a playmaker guy, but he's one of those consistent corners. He's there. He can turn into a playmaker type cornerback, but he's one of those guys where he's going to get there and he's going to knock that ball out of the air. He's tough. He's tough, but he's not as physical as Horn and not Surtain level. Uh-oh, here we go. Sammy Jr. is I like him. Meanwhile, what's up? And I think Richard Sherman is coming after the first. Huh. They got some old schools out there. Look at Drew Pearson. You know he got to be there.
Summers up there, too. He's going to make the Cowboys pick. Look out when that happens.
Okay, welcome back.
Man.
Okay, thank you for helping us make day one of the draft last night. A night to remember. We had an amazing crowd here at the site, and we had over 30 million people watching last night. Congratulations, Cleveland. The draft-a-thon also got off to a strong start and continues tonight as we support our communities emerging from the pandemic. You can see all the details on the NFL.com/draft-a-thon. As you can see tonight, I'm joined by several active NFL players, NFL legends who all continue to do amazing work in their communities.
Who Detroit get a quarterback, didn't they?
And since we're just up the road from the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and here in the shadow of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, we're joined by a very special group of Hall of Famers. Help me welcome.
Have I checked out Kevin Joseph, cornerback? No, I haven't, man.
DMC McDaniels.
I know who you're talking about, but I haven't checked him out yet.
And the Isley brothers, Ron and Ernie Isley.
The Isley brothers.
And Pro Football Hall of Famers, Joe DeLamalure.
Boy, they putting out all the stops today, huh?
Ringo Harris. Orlando Pace.
Orlando Pace was cold, man. He was a damn good linebacker.
Will Shields. John Ringo. And this year's class, Drew Pearson. Okay, Cleveland, you ready to get this show on the road?
I'm ready, man.
Day 2 of the 2020 NFL Draft is now officially open. The Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock.
And Kevin Hardy from the Legends community of the Jacksonville Jaguars is going to be the one to announce the pick. As you saw, many of those gentlemen on the stage are going to help make picks. The Isley brothers are going to announce the Kansas City Chiefs' second pick tonight. Go figure. Words I never thought I would say. It's going to be the NFL Draft, but we're here in Cleveland. So that's it.
In Cleveland, Ohio. Did the lineman from Northwestern get picked yet? Nah.
They started us off last night. And then they
Only one lineman. Well, I don't know.
care of trading Jalen Ramsey away to the Rams.
They drafted. Yeah, Sewell got picked up yesterday.
Clemson Tigers. So they went Clemson. What do you think they are going to need to do? The floor is yours, Jack.
Well, not only Clemson, but offense, right? With quarterback, running back. They need to go to the defensive side of the ball. This is a team last year that was 31st in sacks, 31st in scoring defense. They were aggressive in free agency, but I think they continue to add to that here. You know, I look at Trevin Merrick, the safety from TCU is one of my highest rated players that's still hanging out there. Or do you try and get more pass rushers? They've got a pretty decent up front, but they can add to that here in the second round.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they think of Caleb Chason, who they drafted last year in the first round. Didn't give them the production they expected as a pass rusher. Trayvon Merrick in the back end, that's a screaming need for them in safety position. That's a big-time guy to go and get right now.
You know, it's it. Urban loves corners. You know, when you think about the way that he has played, you know, going all the way back to Utah, then Florida, Bowling Green, Utah.
Come on. They do too much talking, man. That's the only thing.
So watch out for a guy like Tyson Campbell from Georgia. He's a 6'1" guy, can run. He's
I get one.
So defense guys, I'm with you on that. Maybe a corner out there for the Jags.
5 minutes, as we're just 2 minutes in. 7 minutes for each team. Chris Rose and Peter Schrager are part of our broadcast team here on Night 2. Chris?
welcome home.
Thank you so much, Rich Eisen. It is good to be back in Cleveland, Ohio, with family and friends standing by. All right, Jacksonville Jaguars, first up on the clock once again. What are we looking at here?
You know, it's interesting. We had Urban Meyer on Good Morning Football, and he says he's no fool. He knows you need to build from the inside out. Yesterday they got their running back. I would think pass rusher makes a lot of sense here for Jacksonville.
Yes, sir. I'm ready, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We got a long way to go, man. Shit, I ain't gonna even lie to you.
One that really was a sore spot for the team last season.
Big picture, what are we looking at? New GM and Trent Baalke. You mentioned, obviously, they've got a new head coach in Urban Meyer. They've got a rookie quarterback. It's too many new moving parts for the fans to be excited. This is a team that could make a monumental leap in 2021.
I think they're going to make progression, and culture is the big thing. And Urban Meyer comes and he brings all these former college coaches and his guys. They're coming in there to establish an identity of what the Urban Meyer.
Anthony, what do you think about trading Jalen Smith? I think we should. Oh yeah, that's if anybody want him though. That's the thing. That would be, I wouldn't mind doing that. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on. It's gonna be a long night because we got 3 third-round picks. So just after midnight here, I hope I can stay. Is it midnight now? Where you're at? Damn. Ireland. Wow. All the way from Ireland. Hey, appreciate you joining me, man. Appreciate it. Wow. The day is already gone over there. Shit.
Sometimes they want to evaluate these kids as if they were 17, 18 years old. We're like, Coach, times have changed. I know you really wanted this kid. He ended up at a Power 5 school, but this kid from Northern Iowa is just a better football player at this point in time. So those battles take place. I do think another interesting subplot tonight. We're talking to teams around the league.
Oh, my God.
Is shorter than it's ever been because they don't have as much information on these.
Picks in.
So it doesn't surprise
See Jacksonville picking up. I may be a little behind on my end, so y'all let me know if y'all get it before me. Hey, Luke, what's up, man? Appreciate you joining me. Get on early today, man. See what's what. I wasn't going to get on until later on, but I felt like running my mouth a little bit. So we got the Jets, Atlanta, Miami, Philly, Cincinnati, Carolina, Denver, Detroit, New York, Frisco, and then Dallas. That's a long time, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
With the 33rd pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Tyson Campbell, DB, Georgia.
Tyson Campbell.
Yeah, you guys are talking about him. Joe, you hit this one. You talk about big-time
track speed always.
In Florida as a state champ. He's always
okay.
Because that speed allows him to be
6'1", he's got good size.
field.
Oh.
If he handled that, he probably would have gone the top 15. Here you see the movement skills.
Get the hands involved. I like that. That's what you want out of a corner right there. And this is second round, guys. Their corners out there, man. Just because they didn't get picked yesterday, don't mean that they're not any good. Pretty good zone coverage too. He's looking inside. That's when you're a corner, you look inside. You always peripheral vision. You need that being especially cornerback. Does everybody want to run a 4-3 now? What the fuck? That's a good pickup right there for them. Wow.
Miramar, Florida. Tyson
Jermaine, what's up, dog?
He doesn't have to go very far for his professional football playing.
We could use Christian Barmore for our interior line. Yeah, that would be nice if he's available. If don't nobody snatch him up, depending on what we pick next. Where do we go next? Do we go defensive line? Do we go secondary? Do we go offensive line? What is the need for the Dallas Cowboys? I ask you guys. Let me ask y'all that. What is the need? What do you think we need? Linebacker. See, when we drafted Micah Parsons yesterday, nobody saw that coming. Nobody saw it coming. I know I didn't. I thought after Pitts, Surtain, Horn, that once they were out of there, we were probably going to go offensive line. But then the offensive lineman that we wanted got drafted. So corner, yeah. Through my years of watching Dallas, we've never had two shutdown corners. Ever. We always had one. We never had two. When we had one, it was always just one. A vet corner is better. After the corners dropped, Parsons was pretty up. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Kyle. I agree. A vet corner would be nice too. Somebody that's a veteran but still got some years left in him, and that can also show the the young guys what to do. But we still got some vet corners on this league. We still got Anthony Brown. We still got Jordan Lewis. He re-signed, was it 3-year deal or something like that? I was a little upset at Jordan Lewis last season, especially when he got that penalty against the Giants. I was really upset at him, but he's a good guy. I think he'll be fine. He's really good in the slot, so he's tough. He's a good cover guy, and I think we still got Brown, don't we? Any chance? I don't know. Possibility they could. 1980. Who do you think we are going to pick next? This round, we got 3 picks in the third round. So this round, I can see why you would say offensive lineman. I kind of think that too. I may be wrong. You and I may be wrong, but see, once you get that first pick out of the way, all the other picks started kind of rolling.
Defense, but maybe they just keep hammering at the offense and just keep rebuilding that. Zach Wilson, the headlines in New York City, the back page, because you always wonder what the Daily News and the Post is going to say. New Zach City was one. They did not take your Zach's Fifth Avenue. They didn't take some of his time. It's got to build. The other was the Playbook of Mormon. There you go. It's another headline. New Zach City. I mean, I like Zach's Fifth Avenue. Goldman Sachs. somebody. There's time. He just got drafted last night. Laverne is cold.
Laverne is cold, man. He was fast.
Future Pro Bowler, Elijah Moore, wide receiver, Ole Miss.
It's so many receivers in the draft.
2020 first team All-American.
So I guess now it's the Book of Elijah. Is that the headline? There is in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. The Lowe's fan cam showing the celebration of Elijah Moore putting on the Jets lid. What do you think here? They wanted to get faster offensively. That was a focus. And this is a kid, not only is a phenomenal player, when we came up to the Baltimore scouting system, we had Red Stars. You put it on one of your favorite players in the draft. I know this is a Red Star player for the Jets. They loved what he could bring to their offense. And somebody, when you watch him, guys, this is why I thought he would go in the first round, because you see the comparison right there at the bottom. He reminded me so much of Tyler Lockett with his quickness and just how crisp he was working in that Lane Kiffin offense when you watch the Ole Miss tape. We can go to the video. I can show you how he can be used. Think about the creativity that you saw with the 49ers, where Micah comes from. Get these jet sweeps, fly sweeps, get the ball in his hand. He can run away from people. He runs for tackles. They'll line him up in the backfield sometimes. He's fearless. He's tough. He will work in the middle of the field in high traffic areas and run right through the football. This was the difference to me.
Man, he can catch in traffic. He's not scared to go across the middle. Good open field speed. Pretty good route runner, too. I like that double move.
Especially with the young quarterback who's going to get out on the field. The Jets want to run the football, be physical. They've done that with the offensive line. Now you want to pay it off over the top with a guy like Elijah Moore.
His production was off the charts. I mean, 8 games, 86 catches, right? I mean, this guy understands it, man, and confidence in his hands. Guys, when you just run through catches in the middle of the field, he doesn't. Yeah, some wide receivers have that little float. They take both feet up off the ground and they kind of got to catch the ball and then they go. He's running right through it. He can put his foot in the ground and go right up the field.
I like that.
This guy is tough and he's a terrific wide receiver.
Don't forget the Jets in free agency got Corey Davis, so they've gone shopping at the same, I guess, school store in a way.
The Denver Broncos just traded.
What does this mean for him?
Well, what it means for Jamison Crowder is, one, if he stays with the team, it's competition, obviously. But the explosiveness of Elijah Moore is going to be the issue, because Jamison Crowder does a nice job working out of the slot. Very dependable receiver, makes the catches you need to have made. But this kid might turn them into bigger plays. And you guys as quarterbacks, what do you like to throw? You like to throw those seams? This kid will get the seam to get that done.
So again, Corey,
man, I gotta give me something to eat. Guys, I think what I'm gonna do is, man, I'm gonna when it gets closer to our pick, I will be back. I'm gonna run in here and give me something to eat real quick, man, because we got a while. We got a long while.
What do you got for me?
But I'm gonna hit y'all back in a minute, man. I'll be right back, guys. I'm out.